4. Okay, they might be going lethal here. Let's take this. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. No shots, bro. Hello and what is up? It's your boy Real_Joshua, and on this channel, we always play to win. Today I wanted to try something a little bit different, and that is, instead of just playing to win, instead of just playing for fun, I am playing specifically to piss people off. A lot of people play this way. They're just not willing to admit it to themselves. But today, I am fully admitting that this deck is specifically meant to tilt people. It is a Yamato deck, which is, I think it's a uniquely tilting leader, right? Double attack, you banish, it's annoying, everybody hates it. This is a spiteful build of this deck because we're running 4 copies of the Arc Noah. On play, rest all your opponent's characters. 6 Dawn. Okay, that's an okay play to play for 6 Dawn, but that's not what we're having this in this deck for. Okay, the point is this trigger, which says put this card into play. So if our opponent swings at us for lethal, this card comes out and they just lose. Because if they're trying to swing it up with characters and they're swinging for lethal and they've calculated out in their minds what's going to happen, then this comes out, all their characters are rested. What are they going to do? So what we do is we use this specific combo of Hiyori, which lets us take our top life card and put this on there instead. And we use that with Noah's Arc just to make people mad. And that's what we're all about. In fact, I'm thinking of switching out this Izo, which is obviously a very good card. Not saying that it's not a good card. But I'm considering just putting in a Capone Gang Beji, which is also very tilting, just a sad way to win. And I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna take out a Momonosuke. We're gonna take this out, and that already puts us where we want to be. Let's take out some Kinemons, and then I'll put another Momo. Okay, so that's it. Let's just see if we can make some people mad. First off, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. It really helps. Also, if you're buying from Dueling Guard, make sure you use code RealJoshua at checkout for 5% off your order. Let's go. Oh, versus Joe. This is a perfect opponent. This is a perfect one to face. We have the combo. We have Izo. We're going second. Brother. I mean, what sucks is we can't really play these right now, but going second is not the best for us in this situation. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-doop-doop-doo. Sure. I don't know. Okay, fine. Honestly, slightly spooky. Like, I kind of feel like I have to kill this, right? No, we got to play this aggro, bro. We're playing this aggro. This is a solid opportunity for us. Oh God, that's a little freaky, I'm not gonna lie. This guy gets 3 chopper blockers off this shit. Oh, and he's not even... Okay. Hey. No need to freak out. No need to freak out, guys. Oh God, he has shut up and dance with me, bro. This is spooky. This is spooky, dude. Okay, we have to hope we survive this turn. We're gonna do this. Shut up and dance with me. Okay, we have a chance though. Okay, hiking bear is totally fine. I mean, totally fine might not be the 100% correct word, but this is survivable. Also, we can't really go down to 0 HP. We don't want to go down to 0 HP here, realistically speaking. Oh, I thought this was Wano. Okay, it's fine. This severely hampers my game plan. This is crazy. The triple chopper. Oh, this would have been a great Arc Noah turn, bro. Mole gun? Okay, we don't die. We could potentially counter everything. Okay, yeah. We're in good shape. Oh, he's deciding which animal to bring out. Okay. Let's use a Nekomamushi. I feel like we need to have a body out is the problem. No. What we could do is we could play Noah's Arc, swing lead, and then play Hiyori for the second Arc Noah. Oh, we should have played Electrical Luna too. Luna would be good here. Opponent has to take. Oh, that's good. That's good. This is good. Okay, we have a chance because we could go Momonosuke. We go Momonosuke here for the rush win. These just have to be... Okay, this is tough, dude. We want the leader to attack us. Damn it, dude. Damn. Because if I do this, then he just swings 8. Maybe opponent's just trying to replace this with something else. Okay, that's good. That's very good. Waste of 3 Dawn. Oh wait, no, this is good because the opponent's probably not going to want to swing with the blockers. I think I have to... No, I have to block this and hope the opponent just swings with leader. That's my only out if opponent swings with leader here and does not swing with the chopper. But then they think that they... Yeah, I think this is just game. But there is a chance they don't swing with the blockers. Like, it's... Like, you know, it's a level thing. Like, but a lot of players would not swing here. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it freaking is, dude. There it is. Damn! Let's go. Let's go. First game. First game. Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. 3 Dawn up, though. If only I had my banish still. How much should I swing here? Maybe I go 8. 8, and then I can go 11. He kept the Dawn up to use if you took that swing, he was gonna kill you. The blocker chopper. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, so I have 8k going here. I can also go alternately 9k, and then this will be 7, 8, 9, 10. So it would be 9k and 10k, or I could go 8k and 8, 11. 9, 10, or 8, 11. I think 8, 11 is safer. Okay, shut up, come with us. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, we gotta use leader effect. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go! Let's go! First game! Literally first game, dude. No shot. You get the opponent to overextend and you just smack them for maximum effect, dude. Oh no. The only thing I don't like about Luna is that it's like, it doesn't really do much. I mean, it does a lot, obviously, but it's not like working us toward our game plan as much. It's good in some ways, but... And it is tilting, which is, again, the goal of this deck. So perhaps could be a move. We'll find a way to get 2 in here, yeah? This Momonosuke Rusher is really good, so I'm kind of reluctant to take it out. Let's try this. Are you supposed to go first as Yamato? I feel like, yeah, right? I don't know. We could do better than this. We get our Yamato. Izo's looking good. Izo's looking nice. Well, this is gonna get... Oh, but Electrical Luna goes crazy soon. Sure. Was expecting this, but that's why I'm looking at my Electrical Lunas expectantly. Because my opponent's probably gonna take this. Just need some good triggers, dude. And what's nice about running 4 Arc Luna or Arc Noah in this matchup is that we could just get it to proc right now. You know? Like I might... No, I'm not going to 6k out of this. I'm not going to 2k out of that. Oh, brother. Do I ever use this on the bear so that it can't attack? I think it might be the move. Because if I Electrical Luna next turn... I don't have to Electrical Luna next turn, though. See this? Try that. Oh, no. That's so sad, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, brother. I'm so sorry. He's for sure tilted right now. Yeah. Ugh. Yipes. Should I go 7? Because the opponent's definitely going to block. But they could 2k, 1k also. That's also good for me. Okay, so we're at 3, 6. We could kill this blocker chopper. We want to make my opponent go all in. I don't think my opponent can kill me next turn. Do I? Make them swing for lethal? Let's make them swing for lethal, and just this way, if my opponent takes this, they really are incentivized to win this turn. So they might just overextend, and there's a good chance that these are some tilters. He got some tilters, bro. So they're like, oh man, like if I don't win now, I could lose next turn with that double attack. So either they play this turn really slow and buy me time for the next turn, which is good for me, or they go for lethal here, which is also potential. I mean, I could just die, but it could be good. It could be good. Okay, oh, swinging a fork. Okay, they might be going lethal here. Let's take this. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no freaking way. No shots, bro. Oh my god. Okay, we had Hody either way, but that shit. Oh, they draw a Zoro. It's a brick too. Okay, that's a good move on their part. We could still easily lose if we don't win. If we don't win, we lose. We have to get... Yeah, no, this is tough. This is tough. Oh no, we just Electrical Luna. We Electrical Luna. Easiest Electrical Luna of my freaking life, in fact. The line is Electrical Luna plus Onami and go for the banish, right? Then we attach our 2 extra Dawn to our Izo. That's pretty good. 2k, 1k, I feel like is fairly unlikely, but I might see 1k, 1k, 1k here. Oh god, Luna is... Oh man, that sucks. Okay, it's fine. Okay, we should be okay. We have 2 2ks in hand. Another chance to tilt the opponent. They have what, a rusher? Like a Kid and Killer or something? What rusher do they have that would even threaten me here? Because it would have to be an unblockable rusher, like the Luffy, but that's like a 7k and we can always just counter that. Buggy coming through, another brick. Mole Gun is coming out. Mole Gun totally fine. We survive the Nami plus Zoro swing with that. yeah, they're distributing. They're distributing. We just counter this, I think. Because like Diablo Jamba. But they might play a blocker here, but that's okay because we have our Hody. We could also block this. I don't know what the best line is. Yeah, it's almost certainly a blocker chopper, which is just, again, wild. What is like... This trigger is not like really helping me, but I have to win this turn anyway. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. That's so sick, bro. You play to win the game in the most upsetting way possible to the opponent. We're going second. Honestly, I feel like this isn't tilting enough, but we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Like, I want to be more, how do I say, annoying. I would like to be more annoying than this. Like some Tonoyasu's would go hard. Tonoyasu would be sick. Here, I think we just go regular double attack, and I'll take that, sure. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Blocker. It's also pretty good for my opponent. Well, we get the Yamato, which is nice. It's good. I might just take a 2k here. Izo could also be good. I think Izo is probably the better choice. Could be a difficult matchup for us, honestly. But the King Doo-Doo could just... Marco runs like hella blockers now, right? Also could see a pudding here, so I'm going to counter this in case of pudding. Just do a little bit of playing around pudding. Okay, there's the ace blocker. Okay, good for you. I mean, yeah, good for you, bro. You're doing it. You're doing your thing. This could be a good Arc Noah opportunity. The tilt is in the triggers. Don't fret. Agree 100%. Okay, encourage the block. Okay. So far, just taking cards, developing a board. Opponent is delaying very effectively though. Oh man. Oh, the Marcus. Neiman Marcus. I don't want to take damage due to, what's it called? Due to, on account of my triggers don't work. Is this ever a Momonosuke? I think it's a Momonosuke, right? Pretty good Momonosuke opportunity, but they have a Dawn up. I don't know what that's gonna do. I don't know what they're playing for the one Dawn. Oh, Divine Departure. Okay, makes sense. Okay, we get to go 5K. Likely just get one of the cards out of hand, which is nice. Nice exchange. Okay, the ace we get. Good, good. We're in, I don't want to say good shape, but we are in shape. Things are happening. Opponent gonna take this Momonosuke down to 5K and then probably Newgate it, which is obviously quite spooky. But if Newgate comes out here, we have a nice turn next turn. Oh, the Marcus blocker. That's pretty good. This board is looking mighty juicy to start jonesing though. Sure, of course you can have it. Yeah, and yeah, you can have that too, buddy. Be my guest. We continue with the aggression plan. We're looking good, we're looking good. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Well, okay, do we just go for board here then? No, because next turn we can go for lethal. Well, it's not so clear. Opponent knows I can go for lethal next turn. So if opponent is scared of dying, they just think they need to stabilize. But it's hard for them to stabilize is the thing. They can't, and I don't think they can kill, but we're in a nice position where next turn we can set up. Oh, they're gonna Divine Departure. That's pretty good. We'll counter this. We could just win. I want to go 6K to set up the Arc Noah, but I feel like that's very irresponsible. It is definitely very irresponsible. But we could just try it, you know? Like, we could just say it's too greedy, but funny if it pays off. That's the thing, is like, I'm only playing to piss people off. I know that this, if I just swing 8, I probably like 90% win here. But it's cooler if I win the other way. But okay, do I ever win if it is way too greedy. Because if they swing with the character first, then I just die. Like, I don't think there's ever a way I win. But if there was a way that I could win by doing that, then I would take it. Oh, am I about to get tilted? Trigger tilted? Oh, mole gun. Mole gun trigger, bro. This is why I should have swung 6K, dude. Mole gun trigger. 6K would have been the move. Imagine if the more tilting. Oh, we did it. We did it. Oh my good God, bro. This is. The boat is crazy. So far we're 3-0. I would have never expected this. I'm trying to think. This is pretty good with the searcher. No banish, but we could get that here. Yeah. Also Tonoyasu kind of sick. But no, we take the Izo, I think. Just swing away, swing for the fences, swing big, swing hard, swing long. And also I believe like the right play as the opponent here is like, instead of countering this first swing, I feel like you just take the first swing and then wait to counter the Izo, unless you have a blocker already. I believe that's the play. Yeah, see, because now they're not really gonna have cards to counter out of a banish swing. Dumping your entire hand like that, not recommended, guys. Just take the 2 cards. This is why people lose to Yamato. Oh, see, now you have no plays. Like, you could have played a Doll, you could have played a Borsalino, and now you're not going to have any cards because I'm going to do something disgusting to you. And you know I had this because I searched it with my Yamato. So, yeah, they just lose 2 cards now. And now I can do this. But maybe I shouldn't have done this. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Maybe I should have gone Izo, put it on Izo. But, oh my God. Just take it. Because my leader does double attack. So if you have 1 or 2, it doesn't matter. It's the same thing if I hit you with my leader. Okay, this can't be KO'd by battle, but you're about to get KO'd by just me in general, bruh. See, and now this happens, and you just feel for the guy. Hiyori would have been really great, you know, icing on the cake here, I think. Let's just get the sure thing. I said it, round 1. But this is a good lesson, folks. Like, if you see me draw the banish and you don't have a blocker and you don't have counter really in hand, you might want to spend your turn just digging, and most certainly do not use your blockers to counter, especially if you can play them next turn and you know you're not going to have counter to get out of the banish one. You're just losing all your cards. We could have the mythical no character swing, although I did swing once with the, what's it called? I'll just take this. Learning moment, exactly. That's what we're all about here, folks. All about the learning moments. Oh, we could have Arc Noah'd. Ooh, oh. Okay. They want to go second. Let's take second from them. Ooh. Wait a moment. Hey, unnecessary. This hand, not seeing it. Not really seeing it, but there is banish, which in some ways could be good enough. I don't know. Okay, way better. This is what we want to see. Oh yeah, we get to Tonoyasu. Oh, but they could just Kumami. I think we got to play this despite the Kuma. I think that's the play. I mean, what do y'all think? Do we play this despite Kuma? I think so. Opponent did draw a koala, though, which makes me think maybe they probably want to use the koala for counter because they're afraid of getting double attacked. Better to get rid of the Kuma now rather than later when it matters more. Yeah. Okay, so our Tonoyasu's alive. Wonderful. Opponent is really doing it. Oh, they're digging. They didn't have another body to play, so they played koala. His hand is not good. Perfect. They draw the Kuma now when it does not matter at all. I'm considering countering, but I am thinking I shouldn't. But I probably should, and I will. And I will probably counter with the Onami. Because I have way bigger swings coming up at me. We already know my opponent has the Kuma. We know my opponent does not have a koala unless this was a second copy of a koala. But the fact that they played the koala makes me think they don't have the koala. However, my opponent did trash a 2K, so their hand is probably full of 2Ks. So I am just going to go Izo and then trash the Tonoyasu. The question is, do I play the Yamato here? I don't think so. And then we leader effect, give the Izo 2 Dawn. It's going to get Kuma'd, but that's okay. The Kuma means that they can't play... Oh! Okay, well, they're not playing a Karasu, so I'm okay with that. And here, the pain is going to begin, but we have our Arc Noah. We have the Noah. We do not have, unfortunately, the Hiyori. I think we're going to go counter out of 1 and take these. Oh, Izo is perfect here. I think let's go Yamato. Oh, God, dude. Izo is such a good draw. We'll counter this one because we have a 7K coming in. Okay, so we could kill board. Quite enticing. And I think I'll just banish the life. Yeah, that puts us in a really good position. Opponent really wants to block her up now, and we have Noah's Ark in hand. It's hard for them to kill me, but really not impossible by any stretch. But we have 3 cards face down that I feel very confident about. There's a lot of power in these cards. Okay, Inazuma coming out. Totally fine with that. It may actually get value. Get a terrible hand and terrible draws. Feel bad as I am a Belo player. That's how it works. Sometimes you draw bad. That's them's the breaks. Counter out of 5k. And now, as they say, come at me, bro. They're gonna play a blocker. Hody. They can't play anything else, so. What are you looking for? A 2K? Oh, no way. Oh, wowzers. Wowzers. We can't lose? Oh, this is big. This is big. This is big. This is big. I know there are a lot of Noah's Ark enjoyers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I posted the combo on my Twitter yesterday, and I know this is like not new at all, but it's not common, and I feel like it hasn't really seen a spotlight for a minute at least. And I saw someone running it, and I was like, that's a really good idea. I feel like it would be a good video. And so we're committing an entire video to this combo, because sometimes you just got to tilt people. You know what I'm saying, brother? What do we grab? I mean, I guess Izo, it's good against Bon Clay. Tonoyasu is like nice for a bit later, but we're not really trying to boost like in our curve. I guess Tonoyasu is a good play next turn, although I also feel like just leader powering next turn is really good too. I don't have any 2Ks though, so let's just get Izo. Because next turn I'm just swinging 8, you know? It's just, we don't have to overcomplicate things here. Nose Arc plus Electric Luna. Actually, think about it, Tonoyasu could have been pretty good here, because if we swing 6, opponent always counters, goes down to 5, right? Like there's no way they ever just take a straight 6 to face. And with the Tonoyasu on board, they can never kill it. Oh, so they take. Opponent is wise, is a wise person. Because they already suspect the Izo coming out. Which is fine. We just got to keep pressuring them. Likely gear 2 here. But the banish also doesn't really matter as much. Oh, they're gianting? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, dog. You would have lost only 1 card. But I guess they really want that big hand. Pudding. Pudding likely here. Do I care about getting pudding? Not that much. But enough to counter. I might actually also... We are playing to tilt. So I think it might have been better to counter with the Hiyori here, because the Izo does a lot of work. Oh, see, they float for Dawn. Okay, they're double, what's it calling? That's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I am expecting a, what's it called? Here. Double Bagua. They go up to 7 Dawn. I'm always playing this, right? But I don't, even if I attack here, even if I don't attack here, they're still gonna get Dawn. 7? I think I shouldn't swing, but I'm also missing a 6k and like a 10k. But then they could probably get to heal using Big Mom next turn. This is crazy. I think I should... Oh, so potential bluff. Oh, it's gear 2. They were bluffing the Bagua. Holy dude. That's crazy. But this could be a Gravity Blade. Gravity Blade's good. Does work. Does a lot of work here. And a Hody would be so nice right about now, dude. Noah's Ark always has potential to... Okay, they had to God Thread that just for shits. What's up, UA? No trigger. No T. Oh, I have plus... Where do I have +1? What is this from? Oh, your turn. Oh, okay, it's my turn. I want to use my Momo to heal here. But I'm in a weird position where like I have to put this on my... I don't know, dude. 7. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was my bad. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Big oof indeed. Poob and fard. What's up, Rocks? Welcome. We're playing around Katakuri here. We are playing to piss people off, specifically. We're playing around the kata, the play kata and then swing leader combo. Oh wait, but that doesn't work because he gets to restand at the end of the turn. We're not playing around kata. We are indeed not playing around kata. But okay, Nami could be good. We just need Hody, bro. We just need Hody. We just need God Thread. What the hell is that? Jam? Are you jamming? There's no way you jam. You're playing Nami and swinging lead. You're playing Nami and swinging lead, my friend. You're playing Nami and swinging lead. Sure. We're buying time. We're buying time. Time is being purchased. Okay, you're gonna need more than one of those, buddy. That's good. No leader effect. No leader effect. That's a lot. What did this guy draw? I mean, honestly, though, Gum Gum Gianting so early was very not recommended. But I guess they didn't have a kata in hand, so they felt like they had to maintain at least one life up. And this would be a lot different of a game if we had Hody. Oh, the red rock comes through, bro. That's crazy. I mean, we just go all again, right? Like you need multiple Gum Gum Giants again, which makes your lead go down. If you touch 2 to leader, you can use Momonosuke ability. Yeah, I was gonna do that, but I think it's actually because I'm using 6 Dawn to play the Momonosuke. What a draw. No, it was a win on my part, I think. Oh, that's sick. So those 2 Dawn just becomes attached and it goes to rested, and then you just attach it to the Momonosuke. Oh, that's dope. So it's just a free extra 7k swing plus the extra. Okay, I see what you're saying. Is this the same person? We're going first here, and I think this is pretty good going first. I mean, you see a Yamato turn 1, like you chill. Ooh, baby. Hiyori is nice, but Tonoyasu is also nice. But I think they kind of just take my first hit. So I don't even know if we need Tonoyasu. But I actually said this last game where I was like, actually Tonoyasu would be pretty good here because I could. I don't have Banish though. Do I need Banish? No. Let's just. I don't want to bottom deck 2 Hioris and then not draw a Hiyori and be like, oh, I wish I had Hiyori. That's my logic. Gear 2? Would love to see a Gear 2 here. Yeah, cool. Can't stop the feeling. Sure, dude. What do you even think you're accomplishing with that, bro? They might take this. They might take this. They don't take this. We can also... kind of want to get a card out of him. I didn't even use my leader effect because I'm like, I don't want him to take that. You're playing with fire, my friend. You're gonna what? Opponent's looking to red rock my Kiku. God Thread. Okay, we get the life back. It's fine. I'm okay with this. Oh. No Banish sucks, dude. Good day, Breakneck. We want Hody, bro. 10. Make them give us a... what's it called? Okay. Good, good. Tonoyasu coming through. Delaying our plus 3k to next turn. Giving us a bigger swing. Putting max pressure on my opponent. Opponent really wants to play a Katakuri here. But our Arc Noah actually will rest it. And they won't have Dawn up. I could also see them... Okay. I could also see opponents blockering up. Oh, Sanji's also good. Leader ability, so Nami attacks pudding. Yeah, that's true. 2 Dons still up. This is spooky. No trigger. That's the second Arkno I've had in my life today. Or, like, this game. Oh, bruh. I don't know, man. I don't know. Weird. Do we Hiyori? I don't know, because Kata is not going to be very effective. We're not even really going to be able to do what we want to do with this Hiyori. I think we just got to start swinging. Swing 7. Okay, it just dies for free, which is good. If no second Kata, Sanji plus Big Mom, good for us. Sanji plus Kata, scary. Oh, whiff. It's a whiff. Yikes, this has happened to me. That happened to me in Vegas. And that was with like proper stacking technique, attempting to ensure that next turn I can always have a straw hat. Fine. Arknoa's looking quite juicy. And Arknoa would have been very good last turn with this specific combo of what happened. I believe I have to counter here. Let's, no giant normally. Yeah, no giant, but Bagwa's possible. Bagwa, very possible. I could just heal plus Hiyori. Then I'd swing 7 lead. Or I could just swing 9 lead with the Noah's Ark. No, we play fun. Izo and Momo in attack? Yeah. I mean, we don't even need to play Momo. If the read is that the opponent has no giant, I worry about if we don't win with the Izo play, we're kind of dead next turn, because we would have gotten rid of a 2k and then we only have 2, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna play the Momonosuke play. I keep forgetting that. It's all good. It's all good. At least it's a blocker, yeah. But I could have just done this in reverse, where I play Hiyori first. Okay, so the block comes through. Opponent definitely does not have a giant, or else they would have Usohachi for the win. Bruh. No. We can't lose like this. Oh, I think we can lose. If they Usohachi, then pudding swing, then Luffy swing. Because we know that this is a brick, right? But opponent might not like feel that confident. We should just went. We would have won last turn, 100%. They didn't have giant. They're bluffing. 8 and then 9. They're gonna swing. Then they'll swing here. No dawn up. GG. Oh my god. They got very unlucky with the giants. That's the thing. When you don't have Gum Giant, like the deck, it loses a lot of its free tankiness and it feels kind of bad. Another Marcus Aurelius. We're going second. Don't love this going second. We also haven't really been seeing our Hodies as much, which versus Blue Purple Luffy is crazy. Tonoyasu. Easiest Tonoyasu in my life. We'll take that. Oh, Hodius. Damn you. Is the one Don shut up and come with us? Is that what the deal is here? Marco kill Tonoyasu is scary. Oh, the whiff. The whiff. We have been getting so lucky with the whiffs, dude. The whiff. Couldn't have leader affected on the Izo. Oh my god, Arknoa was on there. Okay. Oh, he had an animal. He would have been able to get the Richie off of the shut up and come with us. Oh no, but you have to play that during counter phase, which is after blocker phase. So you can't block with it after the fact. So opponent would have always had to banish these two And then I could play like a Kiku plus. Let's take second. The coveted second. We've also been getting really lucky with our dice rolls. Too many Arc Noah lives. Yeah, and none of them have been doing shit, to be honest. We're going second. Pretty nice. No banish. Concerning, though. I want banish. We really want the banish. Hard mulligan for banish. Okay. We got some nice triggers, though. And we have heal. We can swing 7 and Hiyori the Kiku Nojo. That's a play. And then after that, we would be able to Momonosuke the Hiyori onto life, which is good. Quite good. What? Okay, we swing 7 here. They're saving because they really want to counter. But that does delay what they want to do, you know? Your opponent has 3 or less life cards. Opponent has 3 or less life cards. Blah, 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 blah. An Onami or something would be really sick here. And they are countering, so weird, weird. I mean, this is just really bad for Belo, isn't it? Like, this is the opposite of what you want to do. Countering with a Karasu? Oh, no, 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 no. Let's just use it to draw. There's our freaking Izo, dude. We're just gonna put a Beji in life. We'll probably not trigger it, but it's just to be there. I should have actually put the Noah's Ark in life, honestly. But Noah's Ark is kind of playable next turn, TBH, which is hilarious. There we go. There's the Ivankov into the Betty. Oh my God, this person's luck is just freaking scuffed. And I don't really want to counter with the Izo, dude. I don't want to counter with the Izo. I also don't want to counter with... Okay, they draw a Karasu, which they just trashed. Well, actually, because next turn I was planning on Momonosuke anyway. What's another play I have? I have the Izo. Izo into into Hiyori, into Onami. You got another 2 cards for me, bud? You got another 2 cards for me, buddy? You counted the last one. And you would have gotten 2 more cards in hand if you didn't. 1, 1, 1. They're really thinking about... Oh. They did have another 2 cards for me. Okay, well, then you're going to love this, bud. We cannot use our leader effect yet because they've only spent this game countering so far. Which honestly, it hasn't worked out as bad for them as it could have. I guess they do scale slightly better against normal Yamato build, but this is not a normal Yamato build, friend. About to win a regionals worth of games with this deck, bro. About to get first place at a regionals worth of games with this deck. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, we're in good position here, folks. We're in great position. Oh, I should have taken the first one. That way I could kill the 5. We really want to pressure. Really want to pressure here. Okay. Okay, so we have our Momonosuke. We could put our Hiyori on life, which is very good. We could swing at the Betty for free. Swing 7. Kuma? Kuma's really bad for me, because then it's harder for me to kill this Betty. Damn, dude. Okay. But they might use it to kill the Izo. Both of these are valid. They'll probably kill the Izo. Yeah, which sucks, but it's okay. Let's full send 2 1Ks they're thinking. Potentially. Okay. I don't know how effective that is for us. I think the right move was probably to swing at the Ivankov, but I'm not going for the right move. Oh, Zeus coming through. That's pretty freaking good. It's pretty good. We could be dead, but this could be a lifesaver for us, folks. Could we be getting our first loss of the day? Inazuma coming through. Lots of swings coming. Do I have to play for a crazy trigger? Even if I do, I feel like there's no universe in which I take that. Let's counter with this. Beji. Sure. 7. Arc Noah. Just be an Arc Noah. Just be an Arc Noah, bro. 8. Well, that makes sense. Arc Noah, Onami, Beji. Onami also works. That's not it. No! We lost the game! We should have played it control and just attacked his board. But then it becomes really hard for us to win after that, honestly. You just got lucky I didn't trigger better, bro. My deck didn't do what it's supposed to. It didn't trigger at the most tilting possible time. That's why you won. Imagine someone says that to you, dude. I mean, a lot of people do say that, where they're like, well, I just didn't get my triggers. This is enticing. Ooh, what the hell? Have you tried playing the 6-cost Robin for her trigger? Being able to set up the Hiyori combo on your opponent's turn sounds so mean. That's like so devilish. It's also a 3-card combo, which is like, I'm very wary of. Nice thing about playing against blue-purple is that like all your triggers kind of work, even though we just saw like pretty much, we saw literally 2 Nekomamushi and 3 Kikunojo in that batch. So this is almost definitely not going to be one. Jinx. Shit. Guess we're doing this, and they're going to play another, what's it called? Gear 2. But they're not using it to ramp, you know? They're not using it to ramp. Oh, God. What the hell? Never do this, bro. You have to get to your 8 Dawn turn to win. Don't know if green is my thing yet. Blackbeard looks nice too. Shame I suck no matter what deck I play. Hey, this doesn't work unless you have 8 Dawn, brother. Stop it. Stop it. Kind of like having a 2K in hand, but I mean, this is just too good, right? You can't not play this in this situation with everything that's happening with my opponent. What is the move? I could just be Izo, bro. Thinking about it, I think it's just Izo. It's just too... Oh, they're taking it! They're taking him! They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Why? Why are you doing this? It has to be Gear 2 plus counter or another giant. Or they just get this banished. They took the... Stop using your Gum Giants like this. Stop doing it, bro. Stop doing it. You're hurting me. It hurts. And let's not forget to put the Dawn on my Izo this time. No, you're never gonna get to 8 Dawn, bro. You're never gonna get there. The pressure will just continue. You can't, man cannot survive on 6K swings alone. That's good. That's good. I mean, that's good for you, bud. Could have blocked, essentially turning the Izo into a 2K, but I feel like it gets more value later. A bit of a conundrum, I believe. I don't really want to play the moment I can hide my Kidemon in my life. And you just take this for free. Okay, this is nuts, dude. Gear 2? Or you could just giant. You could just giant, bro. Oh, if there's no... They're just discarding 2 cards. Okay. Meanwhile, your deck is just, like, bad right now. They're at 7 Dawn, though. This is big. This is big. Playing around a bottom deck Gravity Blade, theoretically. Oh, God Thread? Okay, that's fine. We get to swing our Onami into the Bonclay, which is really nice. And we have Rushers on field. And we have the combo. If only this was a Hody, dude. Oh, this just gives my leader plus. Rested Dawn. 10k. And you lose. Yeah, too bad you had all these cards that you just never play because you just keep using freaking Giant. Going second is just usually better with this deck now. Let's just bank on drawing one of my banishers. Whiff. Helmep. Wow, I'm surprised they're not. I want to counter this. Oh, baby. Oh, but they have this. Can I ask for the deck list? Yeah, absolutely. They might take, but I'm okay if they take. I'm also okay if they block. Okay. That's smart. That's smart play on the... Dude, do we have to do this, bro? Do we have to do this? They took the first one, so... Oh, they did not have the counter now. It's... Anything can happen. I smell a potential Arkanoa. This... Okay, come on, let's go. Just swing at me. Swing at me. And then next year we have Electrical Luna when they go all in. Inevitably. Oh. But we saw 3 Arkanoas in my freaking batch. That's so tilting, bro. Why do you don't need to swing 9k. That's sick. That's actually sick and twisted, bro. That's both sick and twisted. Newgate. No. 0 counter. Looks bad. Feels bad. Is bad. Turn 1, we draw... What's his name? Chopper blocker. Cool, cool. Tono? I kind of want to draw the Onami. That way I have more banished targets. But I can't because it's not Wano. It's freaking Straw Hat Crew. Healing could be good. All things considered. I actually think it's either Tonoyasu or Izo. I'll take the Izo. Considering opponent has a chopper blocker on the board, like it'll get value. It can get value if need be. I'm okay with the chopper just dying, and also being able to counter out of early swings so that I could maximize the effectiveness of my life triggers because they are only a lot of them are only online when my opponent's at 3 life. So we want to make sure that we're in a spot where we can have that be the case. We'd only be able to attack for 6 at my opponent's lead here. We go 6 and 6. 6 and 6 is kind of cool. In fact, I think I will do 6 and 6. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll do 6 and 6. Swing with board first. Two 1Ks. Izo still has potential here. Want to take as little damage here as possible still. Izo coming through. We have to take... Oh, sure. We don't have to take this now. How much do I care about this? Not the most. Not the least. I think we just wait this game out a bit. Opponent will banish... opponent will always want to block here. This is also a pretty good chance to use my Hiyori for the Noahs. I could just play the Izo here. We just bide our time a little bit. Easiest chopper blocker of my opponent's life. Could have taken the first life and countered with the... Not countered with the Izo. That way I could have played the Izo there. But then I would have only been able to swing 8k at the leader, which I forgot to put the Dawn on my Izo again. Feels bad. Making a lot of dumb mistakes. Shuraya. That's cool. Got a lot of respect for the Shuraya. Okay, the triggers are not falling. Maybe I should have used it on the Shuraya. Oh, wow, Hody. I could have put that on the bottom, yeah? We bought quite a bit of time for ourselves, though. Moly? Mole gun? Sure, sure. Kiwi Luminoso, welcome, welcome. Captain Kringus, welcome, welcome. Tulio Skibid. Tulio Skibid. Skibidi? Let's take it, I guess. Could have blocked that. Blocker. Damn it, I can't Hody now. The play last turn was block, then this turn Hody, which would have gone crazy. But we still can win here. If opponent plays 9 beard even, potentially, question mark. Oh, another mole? Oh, they use it on the Ezo. Sure, sure. Attack with leader. First, because you don't want to use your blockers. Okay, never mind. Oh, now they swing leader. Because they're like, well, I can test this. And then I want to leave a blocker up, though, next turn. Okay. Okay. Ooh, buddy. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm sorry, friend. Sorry I did that to you. Oh, 2K. Oh, they have to use a 2K. That's why you swing this for 6Ks first. Then you have to use a 2K to counter. They have to use a 2K to counter a 6K. Feels so bad. And they got a 6 and then a 10. Ah! Okay, there. Perfect one to end on. What? That's sick, disgusting, sad, even with misplays on my part. The arc trigger was nutty, yeah. Because that's the thing is, like, when they have blockers, they're like, well, what am I going to do? Not leave a blocker up versus Yamato? And so it looks like they're going to swing with everything with board first. But they also have to play around, like, what if that last one is, you're the one who should disappear? You know, like, the fact that you're the one who should disappear exists makes it feel really bad. They need to errata Onami into a Land of Wano card. Yeah, it's so counterintuitive that it's not. I mean, like, isn't Luffy Taro one? Oh no, he's not. So I guess this is Frenosuke, Straw Hat Crew. They're all Straw Hat Crew and not Land of Wano. So I guess there's an ethnic. They have to be ethnically Wanoese for it to work. They have to have a birth certificate saying they're from the Land of Wano for it to work. I honestly have no qualms with this, the way it's constructed. Electrical Luna had great uses. The Momonosuke had... This card is like, it's good, but it has its moments where it just sucks. Ezo, obviously insane, cracked, blocker, just free blocker and banished. Like, Onami also cracked. You have a lot of options to surprise your opponent with a Hiyori's, which is just so good. And I feel like we have even more ways that we could take advantage of that. Momonosuke gives some emergency heal if and when it's needed, because a lot of opponents will just try to, like, make you wait until the late game and just, like, grind you down 1 life per turn. And it's like, yeah, you could just take them, but if you just heal 1 life, it kind of negates the opponent's game plan of, like, just whittling you down, because they would need an extra turn, and that extra turn just wins you the game with a blocker and a heal. I think it's okay at 2 of because we can search him. Kiku Nojo, just obviously very good, like something on your board they just can't get rid of. It comes out as a trigger. And Tonoyasu also great. Hody, obviously broken as hell. Lets you finish a lot of games versus purple decks because you can rest their blocker and a Dawn, which goes hard. And honestly, dude, Noah's Ark, yeah, 6 Dawn kind of sucks, annoying, but this is just too crazy. This is just too cracked, honestly. Like, I don't think it's good, but I think, like, it could win you tournaments just because you can surprise people. Not like regionals, maybe not. I shouldn't say tournaments because everybody thinks regionals when I say tournaments, but like a box tournament or like even a case tournament. I feel like you could win with a deck like this. Because what people forget about this game is that people play around your cards. Good players play around your cards. But they can't play around cards that they don't know are in your deck. And when Noah's Ark is in your deck, the opponent just kind of doesn't really know what is going on. Okay. Anyway, folks, thank you to everyone for watching. Apologies to all my opponents for messing with you in the way that I did specifically. But yeah, I will see you in the next one. If you have any better ideas for this build, I've also heard people saying try running this combo in Arlong because it would be good. I agree that it would be good in Arlong. And maybe I'll try that for another day when I want to piss people off a different way, because Vanderdecken would go crazy with that. But anyway, see you in the next one, folks. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.